Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. My name's Megan. I am just about due with my second baby, little girl named Juniper, and today I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my hospital bag as a second time mom, because I definitely learned a lot last time. There were a lot of things I brought that I didn't use and things that I wish that I had brought that I didn't. So I'm going to be going through all of this with you guys, and hopefully it'll be helpful to hear what I consider to be the essentials. Obviously they're going to be different for everybody, but this is what I'm packing. So I wanted to pack pretty light this time. So everything for me and Juniper is all in this one duffel bag. So opening this up here, the first thing that we have is our birth plan. I have 2 copies of the birth plan in here, one to give to our medical staff and one for Matt and I to have to reference. This is almost the exact same birth plan that I used with Rowan, and it was so helpful in my first unmedicated labor. So if you want to know exactly what's on this, I am doing a whole video on it. I'm not sure if it'll be up by the time that you watch this. If it is, I'll put a card, and if not, it'll probably come out next week, so make sure you're subscribed and keep an eye out. So that's on the very top, because that's probably the first thing we'll need when we get into the room. The next thing I have in here is my toiletries bag. Now, I like to have things done and checked off my mental to-do list, so I put a lot of like duplicate things in here. Like if I had like 2 sticks of deodorant, for example, I put one in here so I didn't have to worry about like packing as I was in labor as much as possible. So I have a little Oral-B toothbrush and mini toothpaste. This is actually kids toothpaste. I got these last time I went to the dentist. Again, this way I just don't have to worry about looking for my electric one when I'm in labor. I have my deodorant. I have 2 of these, so I throw one in here. My travel face wash. This is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. And then I went really simple with skincare. I've been using a whole routine from Tula, but I had an extra moisturizer from Laura Mercier and eye cream from Biossance, so I just threw these in here. Got a hairbrush, again, not my everyday brush, but it works. And then this time I am bringing an eye mask and earplugs. I'm somebody who has a really hard time falling asleep unless it's like a dark, quiet room, which you're not gonna get in a hospital. So hopefully this will allow me to get a little bit of extra sleep. And then also thrown into the toiletries pouch, just because it was easiest to not have them floating around. This is not necessary at all, but I am bringing these little battery operated tea lights. We actually bought these for my labor with Rowan, and they made the whole room feel so cozy. I'm all about a vibe, so I'm bringing these, and I'm also bringing 1 strand of string lights, just like white string lights, but I have to have Matt get those down from where all the Christmas decorations are, so they're not in here quite yet. Then I have my clothing bag, and I'm packing pretty light as far as this goes. One big change I'm making from last time is I am bringing multiple nursing bras, because last time I got in the tub with my nursing bra on and then had baby and my nursing bra was still wet, so I didn't get to use it the whole time I was there. This time I have 2. Like, that's gonna be really helpful. Also, if you have like milk leakage, which you probably wouldn't unless you're in the hospital for an extended time, because like your milk hasn't come in yet for the most part, but still. I have 1 pair of extra regular underwear in here, but I'm pretty much mostly planning on wearing what the hospital provides, the like disposable kind. My last labor and delivery, I brought everything. I brought dermaplast and tux pads and diapers and wipes, and this time I'm not bringing anything that the hospital is going to supply for us. Just helps me pack lighter. Then I have my Robe. I wore this when I had Rowan too. It's this really sweet little strawberry print. It's from Milkmaid Goods. And I just think it's fun and it's so comfy. It's so easy for breastfeeding. I mostly wore this when we were in the hospital last time. And then I do also have a coming home outfit. And I asked on Instagram, stretchy pants or a dress. The response was pretty split, but somebody had a brilliant idea, and I'm sorry I don't remember your name off the top of my head, but whoever sent this DM to me, thank you so much. They said a dress with biker shorts that you can wear underneath if you feel like you need more support. That's exactly what I have. I have a pair of black biker shorts, and I have this dress, which is a large dress. It fits me now, so I know it's gonna fit me after I have the baby, and it's got buttons up the center. It's midi length, it's got pockets. Easy access for nursing. I just think that this is the perfect dress. I wore almost this exact same silhouette coming home with Rowan, and it worked really well. So I think putting the biker shorts underneath will just even give me an extra layer of support if I feel like I need it, and it should be perfect. I don't like pants in general. Like, I avoid wearing pants if at all possible, and I wear a lot of dresses and skirts, so I'm just not super comfortable in them, so we're gonna avoid them. Then we have my postpartum stuff, and like I mentioned, I'm not bringing a lot of the things that they supply for me. But there are a few things that they don't that I'm bringing. I've got a scrunchie in here. Honestly, this should probably go in my Toiletries bag, so I'm going to move it. Oh, somewhere in here as well is chapstick. That's something that you definitely should not forget. That's like the number one thing that I see on people's lists of like what I wish I had brought to the hospital. Okay, back to the postpartum bag. I have my LV Curve breast pump. This is basically for catching the milk on the other side when you have let down. Again, I don't think my milk will come in while I'm in the hospital, but just in case, you know, save every little drop of that colostrum. I also have a postpartum belly binder. They might give you this at the hospital if you ask for it. Typically it's only given to C-section moms, but I know that my hospital specifically is running low in stock on these, so I brought mine just in case for some reason they don't have any. I also brought Lanolin Cream. Actually, this could be used as lip balm as well, but also for my nipples. And I would highly recommend bringing your own Peri bottle because they basically give you like a shampoo bottle looking thing at the hospital, and it is not the easiest to use. So I have this one from Freedom Mom, and I swore by it when I was postpartum with Rowan because you just squeeze it and it like shoots up. It's just so much easier. And I plan to use the pads, the disposable underwear, the Tux pads, the Dermaplast, all of that stuff from the hospital. Then the last of my stuff in here, I have a pair of shower shoes. I brought slippers last time and then did not use them, so I'm not bringing them this time. I've got a phone charger in here, and I've got a whole camera setup, including the charger, the mic, there's a fresh battery and a fresh blank SD card in here. Obviously, if you're not a YouTuber, you might not need to pack this, but I'm actually gonna have two cameras for labor, the one that I'm filming on and this one, because I did that with Rowan, and it was so nice to just know that even if one of them like malfunctioned or ran out of memory or something, we were still gonna get the birth on film. You could totally use your phone for that. And then there's just Juniper's stuff in here. So I'm bringing the Hatch sound machine from her nursery. I think that'll actually be really helpful for all three of us because like I said, hospitals are noisy. And then all of her little things fit into this one cute little packing cube. I way overpacked for Rowan, so I didn't want to do that again this time. I've got two options for her coming home outfit. First one, if it's a lot warmer, is this sweet little white onesie with puff sleeves, and it's got a little embroidered collar, and I would be pairing that with these little bloomers. They're so cute. And then I've got a pair of socks for that outfit, and I also have 3 bows. This is perhaps a bit overboard, but I've been excited to put her in bows so much throughout this whole pregnancy that I just couldn't help myself. So I've got a little white lace one, a little corduroy pink one, and like a cotton gauzy tan one. I don't know what her coloring will be like, so I don't know which one's gonna look best on her. And then for the other option for the coming home outfit, actually one of you guys sent this to me. Her name was Miranda, so thank you very much, Miranda. This is a little Lulu and Company newborn set. Sweetest little floral pattern with buttons. You have the long sleeve top, the little footed jammies. I cannot believe how small she's gonna be. And a little knot headband. So I've got a warmer weather option, a cooler weather option. I also have this swaddle that I'm really just bringing for pictures. This is from Blue Daisy Wears. It's got like a little ruffle and a cute little floral print. We'll probably mostly just use the hospital swaddles, but this will be really cute for announcement photos. And then as far as more practical stuff goes, we'll just be using the diapers and wipes from the hospital, but I did bring some diaper rash ointment, some baby lotion. I highly, highly recommend this because kids can be very peely when they come out of the womb. And if you want to take cute little detail shots of like their fingers and toes and stuff, put a little lotion on and it makes them look good as new. So highly recommend that. I've got 2 of these little flower binkies. So cute. And again, I'm so happy everything fits in one bag. It's gonna make life so much easier. Poor Matt was like a pack mule going into the hospital last time trying to carry everything in the world. And there will be a few things that I add last minute, which I'll talk about in a second. But for the most part, he'll have his backpack. We'll have the duffel for Juniper and I, and then I can carry like my water and phone. And birth plan goes back on top. Now, this is something I didn't do last time that I regretted, so I wanted to share it with you guys as a tip. I have a post-it note on top of the diaper bag that says, don't forget, and then it has all of the things I'm gonna grab last minute. So my makeup bag, the birth ball, my phone, the vlog camera that I'm filming on, our Bluetooth speaker for music, my wallet and ID, and my water bottle. And this way I'm not like trying to look for the right note on my phone or just trying to think about what we might need from memory. I can just check everything off the list, It's not too many things. I'll actually probably have Matt grab it all for me because I'll be in labor, and that way I make sure I don't forget anything. I also almost totally forgot to mention that we have our cord blood collection kit right next to our hospital bag, and that will be coming with us as well. So that is what I pack in my hospital bag for labor and delivery. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. If I'm having mom brain and forgetting something really important, please let me know in the comments and let other people know in the comments that I missed something. But hopefully, fingers crossed, this is everything we'll need. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want a lot of pregnancy and newborn content in your subscription feed and you're not already subscribed, I would love if you would hit that button down below so we can hang out and be friends. I love you guys so, so much, and I can't wait to see you in my next video.